Hi guys, and welcome to another Kent Outdoors motorcycle adventure, and this is the last one of the Northern Ireland trip, and the rain has finally given up and sunshine has begun. So we're doing the Ballycastle Coast Run. Starting here in Ballycastle, I'll be following the A2 southeast to find the coast at Cushendall, where I'll be visiting Lade Old Church. Then, continuing on the A2 as it follows the coast sound to Carnlough. I then say goodbye to the coast on the A42 as it heads inland to Broughshane. The B94 will have me heading north to Clough, where I'll be leaving numbered roads. I flank the A44 going through Corky, Ballynock and Cape Castle, back to the start. So I've just stopped here at Carrick-a-Reid, and there is a rope bridge that crosses a ravine over the top of the sea that connects to this little island here. So let's give it a go.
Ballycastle with the dawn at my back, my sports tourer humming like a caffeine attack. Through Cushendall's sleepy streets I flew, woke a sheep or two and maybe a ewe. The coastline danced like a fiddle tune light, with the sea to my left and the wind to my right. Carnlough called quiet with boats bobbing slow. I stopped for an ice cream and double espresso. Oh, the rain came down like a Celtic shoulders, and my gloves turned into two wet leather hearse. But I smiled through the drizzle, the mist and the fog, as my visor became home to one brave damn frog. The road was my church, and my pants were my pew, soaked to the bone but spiritually new. I turned inland where tractors outnumber the cars, where the pubs all of soup and suspiciously few bars. Fields rolled like waves in a sea made of green, and I sang to the cows who looked mildly keen. Then to Carrick-a-Reed, where the rope bridge sways above waves, doing gymnastics in dramatic displays. I crossed like a warrior who's scared of heights, wobbling in time with seabird flights. Oh, my tent took water like a championship sponge, and my boots, once proud, began to expunge with a kettle that hissed like a snake in retreat, and socks that evolved fins to escape from my feet. But I'd ride it all again through that emerald dome, just one last loop for the journey home.
I packed up my bags with a sensible plan, a map, some shorts and loads of fake tan. Said to Northern Ireland I boldly shall roam. Then the ferry set off and I lost all my phone. Landed in Larne with a nervous sweet cheer. Was greeted by sheep and a man drinking beer. He said you'll need boots, a coat and strong tea. I said I'm English, he just stared at me. Oh, I wandered the land with my accent on show. Got laughed at the pubs for saying hello. I asked for a latte, got handed a fry. Now I'm 80% sauce and don't question why. From Ballymena to Balderry town, I learned how to swear and how Guinness goes down. In Cushendall they said about ye with glee. I said about me what they all looked at me. I tried to ride lanes not made for my bike. Hit 17 hedges, a tractor named Spike. Tried crossing the rope bridge but cried halfway through, while a granny in heels just strutted on through. At the Giant's Causeway I posed with a grin, then fell on me arse, basalt surprisingly thin. Oh, I wandered the land with my raincoat undone. Thought it's just mist, now pneumonia's begun. They said bring a coat and I scoffed at the plea. Now my boots have grown moss and adopted a bee. From Belfast Balmorals to Downpatrick Saints, I saw ancient sights and soiled me new pants. I danced in a ceilidh, well more like a limp. Drank whiskey with fellas who called me a wimp. They fed me tato and things called 15s. I said, what is that? They said, just eat the beans. So here's to the crack and the roads made of bends. To strangers in pubs who all call you friend. Though I left in dry socks and returned in despair, there's a bit of the north still stuck in my hair. I went out to tourist, came back half a man. An Englishman seasoned by the Northern Ireland plan.
So that's brought us to the end of the Ballycastle Coastal Run, and also to the end of my Northern Ireland adventure. If you're thinking of bringing a motorbike over here to do a bit of sightseeing and a bit of touring, then don't forget